The stories you're about to hear are true. Well, most of them are. Okay, none of them are true. But we're gonna have a good time telling some ghost stories.
Goose, how did you get in there? You gotta leave. We got a show to shoot. Come on, let's go.
Where are we at today, Robbie boy?
I don't know, but I'm scared.
And what would you be scared of?
This place is creepy.
Hey, looks pretty darn good to me.
Place reminds me of dead cats.
Oh, wow, and I love cats.
Billy Bass!
What are you doing here?
I'm just out for a stroll. Just a
Give me
minute, just a
no
second.
phones on the show.
Hey,
You know, your wife calls all
Hello?
the time.
he's supposed to put that on silent, guys.
I don't bring my
Oh.
phone. I take the show
Wow.
Guys,
seriously.
I've got an emergency. We'll take care.
Oh,
Are you
wait a
kidding
minute.
me?
Wait a minute.
You're our guest.
Well, I gotta go. I got an emergency.
We'll get out of here
Right.
then. All
Where you
right.
going? Pacing?
Well, we're going to go take a look. We don't need Billy Vest here.
No, we don't. Let's roll.
Let's roll.
Rolling with the homies.
You know what, Rob?
What?
This is a real good place, man.
Slow down, dude. There might be dead cats.
Dead cats? Wow.
That's where my mind is at.
I'm thinking we're looking for the house, right? I mean, this would be a perfect place.
For what?
Well, for a haunted house.
If there is a house.
Well, look how high the foliage is.
Nice use of the word foliage.
Oh, you like that?
That was good.
$50 word?
Well, you're a teacher.
Foliage? Well, I
Retired
do.
teacher, it shows.
I got a BS in education. And remember in the Elk Bugling show?
I try never to think about the Outbigging show.
It was, remember, Bryce mentioned the Blair Witch Project.
Oh, yeah. Holy crud. I never made it to the end of that Blair Witch Project.
Oh, didn't you?
No, I was scared on that, too.
Wow.
No, I don't like scary movies, to be honest with you. Are you sure there's a house out here?
Hey, it seems like to me we're getting deeper in the woods here. Watch your step.
Yeah.
What?
I've walked before, okay?
Okay, watch it.
I got it. Did you hear that?
Hear what?
I don't know, I heard something.
Really?
A chainsaw or something.
Really, LA boy?
Hey, they didn't have trees in LA. What do you expect?
You're not as scared, are you?
All right, enough. So you know how you say that color's important on television?
Well, yeah, it shows up good on the camera.
What do you think of this hat? Does it bring out my eyes?
Your eyes? Yeah, it brings out the bloodshot in them.
Well, it is a Halloween show.
It seems like we've been here before, Rob. We've
Yeah.
been by here.
I don't want to sound pissy, but I know we've been by here.
We have.
So what's the dealio?
Well, I think that
Come on, Goose.
we better ask somebody that knows the directions better than you do. Watch your step now.
Enough. Holy crud! There's a house
Really?
right there. Look!
Holy smoke! It only took us 3 days to find it. It looks like the Hansel and Gretel house. You know,
Like Pete Hansen?
yeah, like the, yeah,
Hansel and Gretel?
that's right. Yeah.
Ah, I hope they have some food.
And I hope, wasn't Hansel and Gretel, weren't they good people?
We should have left a trail of like breadcrumbs or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
We know we're gonna find our way out of here.
All right.
Holy crud, there's someone there.
Where?
Right there.
Holy smoke, there is. Are you the owner?
Yes, I happen to be the owner,
And what is your name?
John Murphy.
Hang on while I bust out this handheld mic conveniently in my
Okay.
back pocket.
Yeah, where'd you get that? Holy smoke. Well, I know our viewers want to know how old the house is.
Well, it's in late 1800s, built by my wife's great grandfather. It's been in the family since it was homesteaded. They took it from the Indians and
From the Indians?
from the Indians
What
and
tribe?
Utes.
Oh, the Utes.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Go Utes, baby.
I was lost. What does homestead mean?
That means that they was on the property and they showed improvements and stayed here for over 6 months, and then they had a right to claim ownership. So the government had to issue them a deed, which we have, and so now it went full circle. Now the Indians own it again.
Wow.
Well, one thing we need to know, is it haunted?
Well, it could be, but
Looks like it to
I
me.
haven't seen anybody, but I've heard some weird things.
I've heard some weird things since I've gotten here too.
What's that? What's that, Rob?
I've heard.
Well,
What's that?
See, I told you I heard something
we
earlier.
do have some deer in here.
Deer.
Deer.
That was a deer I heard earlier.
Yeah,
Female or male?
it's female.
Okay.
Yeah,
We like them does, don't we?
yeah.
All right. Okay, another thing that our viewers need to know is this is a private property.
Right, exactly. It's posted all the way around the property. We don't want nobody coming in here unauthorized and getting hurt.
I don't think they could. It took us forever to get here.
Yeah. You can get lost out in that forest.
I know.
I had concerns.
So we don't want anybody thinking they can
Just walk in, yeah.
can
Yeah.
walk in because
Yeah.
it's dangerous in
It's
there.
dangerous, yep.
All right. We want to thank you for being on our show and filling our audience in on this house that's been around a long, long time.
Well ventilated house.
Well ventilated. All right. So we appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you. Now get out.
Holy crud, Goose! There's a road right here.
Have we been that close?
No, I would have came that way. You brought us through the enchanted forest.
So we've been that
I'm
close?
not talking to you. I'm not talking. I'm done talking to you.
Whoa. What are you doing here,
Oh,
bud?
personal bubble space here, creepy guy. What up with that?
Holy smoke. Do you know who this is?
No, but I'm sure he's a friend of yours.
He is. He's one of my former baseball players.
Of course he is.
That's right. This is old Rusty Clayson.
Pleasure to meet you, Rusty Clayson.
Thanks, man. We appreciate you.
You bet.
And we're going to take our first break right here. And when we come back, we're going to find out why he's here. We're back, guys, and hopefully you went and got something healthy to snack on.
I'm way hungry. I gotta ask you. I'm gonna ask. I gotta ask. What's the dealio with the beatnik chin?
Hey, man, have you ever seen Scooby-Doo? I thought I'd be a little shaggy today.
I definitely want a Scooby snack.
Hang on, Scooby, we'll save you.
That's right, and I wanted to be like our guest here, see? All right, bud. What we need to know, we need a couple of stories of some of the haunted houses.
I heard there's a famous haunted house out here.
Yeah, there used to be. It got torn down, but there used to be an old house down the way about a mile.
I was at MVP Sports and I was talking to Alan Huff and I said we were going, which we can't disclose our location right now. And he said, oh, there's a famous haunted house there.
And I heard that you pulled a little prank down there.
Yeah, when I was a kid,
How old?
I was probably 12, 13. And they used to go down there and park. Take the high school kids to take their girlfriends down there and scare them. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
Haunted houses. And so I was down hunting. I seen them coming. So I climbed up in the attic of it. And I just sat there and they pulled in and they was giggling. And they got up in there and I make a few noises and they'd, oh. And then finally I made a big noise and they took off and I took my shotgun and out the window and shot. Boy, they left like they never came back.
And when you got home, you said your mother said what?
You don't need to be teasing them kids.
Because we don't want any accidents
Yeah,
down
didn't
here.
want nobody running off the road down through the fences and stuff.
He just happened to have a shotgun on him.
Yeah, well, he was out hunting ducks, right?
Yeah, just out hunting ducks and they come barreling down the roadside. I could probably scare them.
That's actually pretty cool.
That is. But that house is gone now.
Yeah, they tore it down.
All right, is that a good or a bad thing?
It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a nice old home, but it was falling in. It was like this, not much longer, and it's going to be falling in on them. So.
What made it haunted though? Because it was pretty famous.
Yeah,
Did people see things there at night? You know what I'm saying?
yeah, they did when they seen the shotgun shell.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was that haunted, but it was just the kids had fun going down there and acting like it was a haunted
Acting like
house.
teenagers.
Yeah,
All right. All right. Are we going to get to a tour of this place?
sure.
I don't know. We've seen most of the forest. We hiked a long way.
Did you?
Yeah, apparently there's a road right here, though.
Yeah, they're pretty close.
But there's more to see, right?
Yeah.
All right, that's what we're gonna do.
Rolling with the homies, part
we
2.
Boy, you have to watch where you're stepping.
Post first.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta watch where you're stepping in this forest. Oh, wow. Well, that smacked me in the bridge of the nose.
What smacked you?
That limb right there. Wow, guys, it really got dark
And cold.
and cold.
What the heck's that smell?
What is that smell?
It's like dead.
Wow.
I
What
gotta
is
go.
that?
I can't.
Wow,
I gotta
that's
see it.
bad. Let's go.
Mama.
Oh, what's that?
Mama. Mama. Here, you try it. Mama.
Yeah. Holy smoke! Let's get out of here.
Whoa.
Wow. Is this a fixer-upper, Rust?
It's definitely creepy.
Look at this place. Holy smoke. Looks like the living room, the kitchen, and the dining room all in one room.
People used to live here.
I wonder how many in the family.
I don't remember how many was in the family. They probably had 10 people here.
10 people
Sleeping at
Seriously?
the
in
same
this
time.
dwelling?
Yep.
Wow.
Wow.
So that means they were probably sleeping 2 and 3 to a bed,
Yeah.
like my dad did. They used to sleep 5 to a bed and put the hot coals down at the bottom to keep their feet
Keep
warm.
their feet warm.
Yeah.
Rusty, I see all these keep out no trespassing signs. What's the dealio? Who'd want to come in here?
Kids come in and mess with things. They just don't want people to fall through the floor, the ceiling fall in on them, so they want them to stay out.
You guys, do you hear something?
Whoa!
What was that?
What was that?
Like the Exorcist or something? I don't know. You ever had that happen before?
No, never. I've never had that.
I can see why. Holy smoke! Wow! We're out of here, Trap. Let's go. Rust, we just need to know, are there any traditions that you guys do each year?
I guess you don't trick or treat out here. It's kind of out in the middle of nowhere.
No, we don't trick or treat around here. We have to go to town to do that when we was kids, but we used to have hay rides and stuff. That's about all that down in this far out of town.
Hey, you hear that?
What?
There.
Oh, wow. What was that?
I don't know, but I've been hearing crud all night.
What it was?
Oh,
Wait, I know that ringtone.
I've heard that ringtone before.
Really fast.
How's it going?
What are you
Hold
doing?
up.
I'm just out having a good time tonight.
No, I don't buy into
I
that.
don't think so. No.
Follow me here. Did you have anything to do with that dead smell?
Well, it must have been those liver and onions I ate for lunch.
What about the cans?
Yeah, I did that.
The ghost?
Yeah, I did that too.
So that was all you?
It was.
Really, in the doll?
It was.
Wow, and see, you can't judge a book by its cover. Look how nice dressed he is. See?
So why'd you do it?
It's Halloween. I just wanted to have some fun.
At our expense?
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's not too sincere.
Well,
Wow.
I forgive him.
Oh, do you?
Why not? It's Billy Dad.
just having fun.
All
But I'm
right.
sorry.
Well, you're forgiven, man.
Well, I'd like to thank you guys for being on the show. It was a fun one. Thank you, Rusty.
You bet. Thank you.
Billy.
Appreciate it.
Where's Goose?
Thanks. I don't know. Where'd he go?
It's all every time.
Okay, guys.
Her.
Okay, guys. We want to thank you for tuning in. Travis, Take a look at the moon, baby. Beautiful night out here.
Yeah.
Remember, we love you.
you.
We truly
Truly
do. Hey, we're out of here. We'll catch you on our next show.
You got to hear that. Do you hear that?
What was that?
Do you hear that, Rusty?
heard it.
What
Gee,
was
it's not
that?
me. Did you do that,
Nope,
Billy?
wasn't me.
Me. Oh.